The Minnesota Public Utilities Commission, or the PUC, plays a vital role in ensuring that Minnesotans have safe, reliable, and affordable electric, gas, and landline telephone utility services. The PUC impacts the lives of everyday Minnesotans by regulating the companies that provide these important services. The PUC is made up of 5 commissioners, appointed by the governor. Commissioners come from a wide variety of political, geographic, and career backgrounds, and bring a blend of different perspectives to their decisions. Commissioners set utility rates, services, and decide other important issues using a process that is called quasi-judicial, because they act like a panel of judges. To make decisions, commissioners review a formal public record and apply the law. Reliability and customer service are at the core of the PUC's regulation. Reliability means that the lights and heat turn on when you need them. Customer service means that the utility is responsive to customer issues and that customer calls are answered quickly, whether you are calling to report an outage or to get help paying a bill. The PUC works to balance the need for safe and reliable utility service against the cost of providing that service. The Regulatory Compact is an agreement made up of several Minnesota laws that says utilities should be able to recover the cost of the reasonable investments that are needed to provide service. The PUC reviews these costs carefully to make sure they are reasonable and decide how the rate should be set. This means utilities can get paid back for things like building landline telephone poles, wind turbines, or hiring frontline utility workers. State law also allows utilities to earn a return on their investments. These costs are what make up your rates. The PUC also reviews utilities' long-term plans about the type of generation they will use to provide electricity, their operating costs, and determines whether large electric infrastructure is needed, and where it will be located to minimize the negative impacts on humans and the environment. The PUC sets the rates and terms of service for investor-owned electric and natural gas utilities and municipal or cooperative utilities whose members have decided to have their rates regulated. There are 8 major PUC rate-regulated gas and electric utilities. The PUC regulates service quality for local landline telephone service, but does not normally set the rates. The PUC also reviews requests by non-utility companies that want to build large energy infrastructure. This means reviewing and approving where new wind turbines, transmission lines, solar farms, and other types of infrastructure may be located, and ensuring their impacts to humans and the environment are minimized. Under state law, the primary oversight for cooperative and municipal utilities is from their members and elected or appointed leadership. If you are having issues with your cooperative or municipal utility, you should first contact them directly. If you are not able to resolve the issues, you can file a complaint with the PUC by contacting our Consumer Affairs Office. The telecommunications industry is changing rapidly as more people are using cell phones instead of landlines, and companies compete to provide high-speed internet across the state. Internet, cell phones, voice-over internet protocol phones, and long distance are all services regulated by the federal government. The statewide build-out of broadband internet is largely facilitated by the Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development. The PUC regulates service quality for local landline customers. Minnesotans might make agreements with a third party for utility-related services, like a contractor who will install solar panels or a developer who wants to use land for solar or wind farms. The PUC does not regulate these companies, but our Consumer Affairs Office may be able to help mediate some problems. If you are having a problem with your utility service or need help figuring out how to afford your bill, you can contact the PUC's Consumer Affairs Office. Depending on the situation, the PUC might be able to help. The PUC also helps operate several important programs that can help people who need help paying their bills. The cold weather rule prohibits utilities from disconnecting low-income customers during the winter. The Telephone Assistance Program can also provide discounts on landline telephone bills to qualifying customers. The PUC can also help connect you to programs like the Energy Assistance Program that can provide money to help pay for winter heating bills. The PUC is here to serve Minnesotans. If you need help working with your utility or paying bills, reach out to us for assistance. You can also share information or opinions about the many decisions the PUC makes. If you want to learn more about participating in the PUC's process, check out our website to find more helpful videos and how-to guides.